Excellent news, Claudia. I now have a name. Manuel Paleologos, nephew of the deposed Byzantine Emperor Constantine. I have few doubts that he is the man leading the Templars. My task now is to interrogate a traitorous janissary named Tarek Barletti, and find the location of the Templars' army. Until then, Sophia and I will continue our search for the one key that remains hidden. With every passing moment, I know my chances grow slimmer. And yet I cannot help but linger some days to stay an extra hour with her. To hear her voice and watch her face animate with joy as she speaks of the things that move her. Her books, her city, her memories. I cannot help but think what a shame it will be when I find the final key.
That's not a legal move.
It is a European variation. Arocco.
It's interesting, but not exactly fair when you play by different rules than your opponent.
You may think differently when you are Sultan. Shall I take it back?
Suleiman, I know it has been hard on you watching your father and me quarrel over Bayezid's throne.
Grandfather has chosen you, and his word is Qanun. What is there to argue about?
Your father and I were close once, but his cruelty and ambition have made...
I have heard the rumors, Uncle.
Well, I have a meeting with the Vizier soon. Shall we continue another time?
Whenever you like. Ezio.
Tarek has been selling guns to a local miser, Manuel Paleologos.
Paleologos. That is a sad sound. The last Byzantine emperor was Constantine Paleologos. If his heir is arming a militia of some kind, this conflict will escalate.
Tarek knows where the rifles are headed. If I find him first, I can follow the weapons straight to the Byzantines.
He will be with his janissaries in their barracks. So if you want to get close, you will have to be one yourself.
Not a problem.
Güzel. Get the information you need. Then kill him.
Are you sure? You told me Tarek and your father were close friends, Suleiman.
This is true, but such naked treason against my grandfather deserves death.
In Daisy.
Keep your hands where I can see them.
This is not heading for a happy ending.
Completely insane. I have seen this before. Oh, not good.
This is not heading for a happy
Shellfish,
ending.
maybe? Oh, not good. Hard shellfish, maybe?
Why would you shame your filthy friend?
Selim understands our plight. The Byzantines, the Mamluks, the Safavid. Only he has the courage to face these threats.
Haklısın. Selim is a warrior, like Osman and Mehmet.
So why has our Sultan chosen a cat over our lion?
Stalks our streets without conscience, targeting the servants of
Ahmed
our
shares the
Sultan.
Sultan's calm
The
temperament.
Janissaries
They are
have
too
dedicated
much
their
alike,
lives
I
to the
fear.
protection of the Empire. Return the favor and find this killer before he strikes again. Woe betide the murderer who took the life of a beloved Janissary. This enemy of civilization must be found and brought to justice. If you see something, say something.
Go on, get out of here. Deforun! Shame on you, Chaka. God bless the Sultan. God bless the Janissaries. Get out!
Salamun alaikum, the champions. My respect to the glorious Janissary!
Why does Ahmed linger in the city? He knows he's not wanted.
He is like a moth hovering around an open flame, waiting for his father to perish, so that he may step to the throne.
Did you hear he offered Tarek a sum of money in exchange for our loyalty?
God damn you! What did Tariq do?
Kardeşlerim! One of our own was found murdered and stripped of his garments not an hour ago. His body dumped like a mound of rubbish. Keep a close watch on these streets as you move about. Someone is planning to strike in our name. We must be ready.
Sultan Bayezid is a good man and a kind sultan, but he has lost the fire that made him great.
No, he's still a fighter. Look at the army he has raised against Selim.
This is further evidence of his decline. To take up arms against his own son? Shameful.
Do not bend the truth to match the contours of your passion, Effendi. It was Selim who attacked our Sultan.
Evet, but Selim did it so for the glory of the Empire, not himself.
I mean, I'm amazed. I haven't killed anyone yet. 3 hours into the shift.
We finished squeezing collecting the taxes from the merchants of the North Quarter. I seem to recall several were indisposed when we last did the rounds. How is your brother doing?
How's your mother, by the way? Did that lump on her face ever get better? What with the secretions? It was pretty disgusting. What? Oh, sorry. We had a suspected plotter die under questioning today. Heart failure. Just like that strange infidel knight. Remember him? From that shipwreck off Eastman.
See those thieves they play?
What was the secretions? Disgusting. Oh, sorry.
Halt! Stay right there!
Tariq, a message for you.
Auriculade. The rifles have arrived in Cappadocia, where Manuel has garrisoned his army.
And our men, are they still with him?
Evet. They will contact us when the Byzantines decamp. Then we will meet them when they reach Bursa.
Everything is falling into place, Effendim.
Evet. For once.
The young feel everything is old to them these days. No discipline. Their parents are spoiling them.
Stop a moment.
Do you have any idea what you are up against? Big mistake. Now I have it. Do you have any idea what you are up against? Do you have any idea what you are up against? Pathetic! Just give up, corpse!
This is nothing to do with you.
I've broken many better men than you.
This is nothing to do with you.
Know what to do. Stay sharp.
What a bitter irony. Is this the result of Suleiman's investigation?
You collude with the Sultan's enemies. What did you expect would come of such treachery?
I blame myself. Not for treason, but hubris. I was preparing an ambush. Preparing to strike the Byzantine Templars where they felt safest.
What proof do you have of this?
See, here. This will lead you to the Byzantines in Cappadocia. Destroy them if you can.
You have done well, Tariq. Forgive me.
protect my homeland, assassin. Allah Ashkina. Redeem the honor we have lost in this fight.
I am getting tired of this uniform.
Excellent. He's running straight to the barracks. Come, those I see you. He's getting away. You through me.
You see the Chile mercenaries on the Danube? More balls than brains for the most part up there. All that garlic. Nail them down.
I am not involved! Mercy! I don't want to die! No, Leon, I've got to get out of here! I'm not...
Run! Keep my head down and run!
Everyone ahead! To the man who catches him!
What is this?
Get out of here!
That one looks like... Wait a moment. Matches the description.
Down! This instant! That could be he.
Tarek was no traitor, Suleiman. He too was tracking the Byzantines.
What? So did you...
I am sorry.
God forgive me. I should not have been so quick to judge.
He was loyal to your grandfather to the end. And through his efforts, we have the means to save your city.
Tarek, you should not have been so secretive. What a terrible way to do a good thing.
The weapons were taken to Cappadocia. Can you get me there?
Yes, of course. I will arrange a ship to take you.
Suleiman! Suleiman! I've been set up and made to look a traitor. Do you remember Tarek, the Janissary?
The man you quarreled with?
He's been murdered. It is no secret that he and I were at odds. Now the Janissaries will accuse me of this crime.
This is terrible news, Uncle.
When word gets back to my father, he will banish me from the city. Ah, forgive me, nephew. I was not aware that you had a guest.
This is Marcello, one of my European advisors in Cafe.
Buonasera.
Marcello, my nephew and I have a private matter to discuss.
As I said, there will be a ship waiting for you when you wish to leave.
Grazie, mio principe.
We will track down the perpetrator of this crime, Uncle. Have patience.
What's he doing? Hey, yabancı!